right, guys, hopefully you can hear me all right. I'm going to show you how to do the basics in TrueCoach. Thankfully, it's super simple, so I'll just show you a few things. I will create an account for you as a coach, and then you will arrive at a dashboard. It probably won't have any of this stuff yet because you don't have any clients, but if you go to clients, this is where you can add your client right here. And you can put them as remote or dual. It doesn't matter. It's really just saying that you can enter workout results for dual, like if they're with you. So probably hit dual for these. First name, last name, email, and they'll get an invite to join. So let's make a fake client. That works. Oh, I already exist here. Let's do Kelly at. Oh, they know it's me. Start coaching yourself. Okay, so this is what you'll get no matter what, is this calendar. And from here, if you just hover over days, you can add a workout, paste a workout, assign from a program, or make it a rest day. So that's all you need to worry about. If you want some ideas, you can go to programs and look at what Jay and I have programmed before. So I just added this client, Kate Taylor. I've got a month of her programming in here, and in that programs tab, there's some notes here. She's 38. She's just getting back into fitness after not doing much for a while. She has some gym access. But for instance, this week of her programming, I did all at-home bodyweight workouts. So scroll down to that last week and you'll see I've got her little mindset assignment. You can feel free to disregard that or copy them. Little bodyweight bonanza workout here. So you can explore these. This is just like a little challenge. Take the stairs for 30 minutes or whatever. Rest day. But you can also put a note in there. So I have a check-in on nutrition for her rest day and a little reflection on her Sunday rest day. Anyway, if you go into, you can hit clients and go into the client that you've created and say I want to make a workout. Maybe I'm looking at the level method programming and I just want to apply that. You can hit add workout and it'll ask for the title, silly pun. For the warm up, let's say we want 5 inchworms. You can write it however. Here you get the option to link a demo video, so you can search for something, inchworm. Do we not have inchworms? Okay, thought we had inchworms, but let's say 5 burpees. Search here, burpee. There it is. I just click this and that links the video. If you want to double check what the video is, you can click on that button right there and just play it right here. Just super handy because I can just skip through and be like, oh wait, that's not what I thought it was. Maybe I want to do something else. If you do want them to do something that isn't here, if 5 inchworms, I type inchworm, nothing pops up, then I can go and YouTube, this is me looking up how to do what we're doing right now, YouTube or Vimeo, inchworm. I usually will, here we go, how to do an inchworm. So I'll usually try to find one that's, sorry. I usually try to find one that is super short so that they can just get the gist of it and get back to what they're doing. This one's a little long, but let's say I use um, 47 seconds. I can see that that's what I want. So I'm going to copy this, copy, back to TrueCoach, don't mind the tabs. Now I'm going to add a video for inchworm, bam. Save it to the library, which is why I took the time to find the right one, because now we've got inchworm saved. And when you type in inchworm. Now it'll pop up and it shows who added it to the library. You can double check that the same way. So that's how it goes for your warm up. Same with the cool down, which is down here. So let's say I want to add 1 minute pigeon pose. Type in pigeon here. There's an elevated pigeon. Say I want supine pigeon, glute stretch on the back. Supine pigeon, there it is. Click there. So they've got everything they need. They don't know what it is. So for the exercises, you've got a few options here, but let's say I want them to do push-ups. Bam, everything's gonna populate. They're gonna do a push-up. They'll have a demo video automatically from what you just picked. You can double check that here. They also have box push-ups for your clients that need to scale. So box push-up, double check here if you need to. Here's where you put how many they're gonna do. So let's say they're doing 10 reps. Now, let's say I want them to do push-ups and sit-ups, butterfly sit-ups. And I want them to superset these. So they're gonna do 10 push-ups in between 15 sit-ups. So I hit this superset button in between. So instead of A and B, it becomes A1, A2. So I can either put sets in here. So maybe I'll do something like this. 5 sets here, 5 sets here. And since they're supersetting, they know to put these together. Another thing I'll do sometimes is I'll just say 5 rounds of superset A in here, 4 rounds of B. So in B, I'm going to add an exercise. Do a little Z press, and we'll do 8 reps, 10-pound dumbbells. Maybe I'll reiterate here that we're doing 4 sets, and this can be whatever. Lunge. Let's see. What do we want? Jump lunges. Terrible. Let's just do that. 4 sets, 8 reps. You can put little notes in here. So take breaks if form collapses. I don't know. I'm just bullshitting. So you can put notes there. You can put notes in the warm-up. Then you've got their cool down here. You'll save that. And now that's here. You can save the warm-up. So this 5 burpees, 5 inchworms. Maybe I want them to do this 5 rounds. And I want to save this to the warm-up library. I can do that. Burpees and inchworms for whatever reason, saved. So now that's a warm-up. So if I want to use that one from the library, I can reuse it. Same with cool downs. So if you got like leg day and you got a leg warm-up, you can just repeat ones that you've already used. So say this workout, save, is on the wrong day. They can't work out on Tuesday. Just grab this little thing here. You can move that wherever. Say I want to copy this to another client. I'm going to copy this workout. I'm going to go to another client. Let's go to Kate Taylor. Let's go to next week. I'm going to paste it here. Use that paste button. I can change it here and it won't change in the other place. If you want to delete something, use the select box. You can also hold down shift and select a group of things. Delete, print, create a program, copy, or assign the workout somewhere else. I'm going to delete that. Cool. So programs, you can copy and paste from these and put them on your clients. Library. So this is where you can look up all different exercises. You can also scroll through here for ideas if you're thinking of like, what's a movement that is a weightlifting, you know, you can look it up based on pattern, type, primary muscles, whatever. Warm up. So here's, I just saved this burpees and inchworms. So say I want to copy this one. You can add new ones, cool downs, metric sets. I'll talk about that in a second, and documents. They are going to have access to all these documents. So we've got a lot of nutrition stuff in here. Got a little mindset infographic on the growth mindset. They have access to all this. You don't really control that for each person. So you can just let them know that it's there if they want it when they hit the library button. So metric sets, this is like if I want someone to tell me how many push-ups they can do in a minute, for example. So Jay created this body weight strength one. This has pull-up max set, push-up max set. So these are just a list of body weight strength metrics that maybe you want to track over time. If you go to your client and you want to assign a metric, so here I've got how to work out, push up. I want to assign a metric here. Basically, that means they're going to log a result, and then I can retest that later, and they'll get a little graph of progress. So this graph is the symbol for metrics. And from here, I can assign the metric, but first I have to add the metric set over here. So I'll click metrics. This expands out. Add a new metric or assign a metric set. So we'll add a new metric. We'll look, nope, assign an existing metric. There we go. Body weight strength. So when I've assigned this, that means now I can link all these to this person. So push up from here, select a metric, and they're all here populated. So push up max set. Great. So I'm going to tell her max in 1 minute. Woohoo. So this is going to prompt her to record her results here. And save. So next we got messaging. So let's see, new message. Look at my clients. I want to send this new client a message. Welcome to TrueCoach. You can copy messages from the SOP, but it'll just start a chat. And so they can do all communication with you in here, which is great. So you can, you know, see how was your workout today? Whatever. So they will get notified. What else do we have? That's pretty much it. If you guys have more questions, just hit me up. I'll respond ASAP. Thanks for tuning in.